within the house. It's called the Hall of Mirrors. Now, Martin, here's the story. Libreace became fascinated with the Palace of Versailles. In the Palace of Versailles is the Hall of Mirrors. And he recreated the Hall of Mirrors here in his house that led from the living room, dining room, to his boudoir. This is a fascinating place, isn't it?
It really is quite something. I mean, I have dogs. I have lots of dogs.
Lots of dogs?
Yes. And when I first brought them here, I mean, they saw themselves, but of course they're to themselves.
They just stopped.
They were going berserk because they saw them, hundreds and hundreds of dogs, and but it was themselves. And so it made me smile. And so I actually kept them out. I started to keep them out of the house, actually, because they can't tell. The house is so big, they can't tell the difference from inside the house.
There is a place for everybody that when you stand in the middle and you look to the left or you look to the right,
yes.
It's infinity. The mirrors go on and just like it is at the Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles. Libreace and his people figured out a way how to angle the mirrors in the right way to get that infinity look, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
It's an amazing situation.
It is quite something, and especially, it's punctuated by these four columns, which is over 2,000 years old, from Athens. And the interesting thing about this house, remember this was three houses, but this is the two. One house was Monsieur Cunningham, the accountants, and these two houses were put together and an internal section. So this was the end of one of the houses. You see, there's a different height ceiling here,
right?
And this was the other. This is the other house with the two pillars there.
Okay, 14,000 plus square feet, right?
Yes, almost 15.
Almost 15,000 square feet. 18 chandeliers, 6 columns. How many bedrooms?
We've got 2 bedrooms.
15,000 square feet, 2 bedrooms. Here comes the question, folks. How many bathrooms?
10.
10 bathrooms.
That's right.
So not only was he fascinated with mirrors, but apparently he was fascinated with bathrooms as well?
I don't know. He had a lot of party. This is a party house, and, everyone wants to go at the same time, I don't know. I really don't.
We've done stories before, and we've done shows before up in the Moroccan room, which, by the way, is a fascinating room. That was his private place for his friends, right?
That's right.
That's where his stage friend would come, and they'd party upstairs in the Moroccan room. But I tell you, I bet they were more fascinated with the Hall of Mirrors.
I think, yes, this is something very, very special, and with the baccarat crystal scones and that, I mean, it is just something else.
So, the chandelier sconces are baccarat crystal.
Yes.
I can't even imagine how much they are worth, or how long it takes to clean them.
There's that, so I have them insured for quite a lot of money.
I bet you do. Out of everything in the house, and we're going to talk more in just a few minutes about two of the more amazing places, what you see behind us, which is the entry to the bathroom, the boudoir, and the wonderful area of his bedroom, which is this massive room that has this incredible feeling. We won't give it all away, but we'll tell you about it in a few minutes. Out of everything here, what's your favorite? What's the one part that you like the best?
The Moroccan room.
It is the Moroccan room.
It is the Moroccan room. I go up there at night with a glass of wine, I look at the stars, and I just almost go into a trance. There's a sparkling energy up there, and you can really, I don't know, you just feel the joy of it.
So Libreace built the Moroccan room on the second floor because he wanted to be able to see his showroom and his hotel, and he knew that he could get there within 6 to 9 minutes. You can't do that anymore today, can you?
No, you can't.
We're going to take a break for a second.